is a gorgeous spring day. Let's go planting. To be honest, I actually have no clue where we're going because where we're going, there's no service out there, and so I'm just guessing on where I'm going, and hopefully I'm showing up at the right place. We've got lots of strips that we're planting right now, and so that means I'm going to actually have to drive the entire time, which is completely fine. It was quite the journey to get out here, I must admit. Old country road. Actually, it is fairly wide, so that's pretty good. But a country road, lots of traffic today. Didn't actually know where I was going because there is zero service out here, and so I couldn't call the person who's out here, and the radio doesn't work that far either. It's like a solid, I don't know, 30-minute drive. Finally figured out how to get out here though, so we're good to go now. One thing that I find myself doing often when I'm stuck in a tractor cab all day is dazing off, blazing off, whatever you want to call it, and thinking about, man, you know how nice it would be to be in my bed right now? Which is why right now is a good time to give a shout out and thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Brooklyn Bedding. If you've watched our channel for a while, you'll know that Avery and I got a new mattress, I believe last fall from them. And this is the perfect testimony I think I could ever give them. So prior to getting our new mattress, one thing about me is I was not a good sleeper. I would toss and turn all night. I would wake up in pain, all around, not a fun time at all. And then I think I really started to notice it about a month after we got our new mattress, the Aurora Luxe mattress from Brooklyn Bedding, because I was actually sleeping throughout the entire night. I was waking up pain-free, and that's all the thanks to our new mattress, because truthfully, like I said, I was not a good sleeper prior to that. So the best part about Brooklyn Mattress is you get a 120-night sleep trial along with a limited lifetime warranty, which, I mean, thankfully, I experienced that after about a month of sleeping in our Brooklyn Bedding mattress that I noticed that difference. So didn't need the 120 nights, I only needed a few nights. And the best part about all this is that Brooklyn Bedding mattresses are designed, assembled, and shipped from the Arizona factory, meaning you're getting premium materials at a reasonable price for you with no middleman bringing up their costs. And all of their mattresses are designed in Arizona by master craftsmen who have been building mattresses for over 25 years. I'm back at the farm now, but I completely forgot this story that absolutely just screams why you need this mattress. And to just talk about how deep of a sleep I actually get on it. I've been sleep talking now, and Avery literally came in to our bedroom the other night. It was like 1 a.m. He got back home from spraying, and I was literally sleep talking to him about tractors and driving and planting. So if that says anything about how deep of a sleep, get this mattress and you'll dream about tractors too. If you want to get great sleep just like I am, head to brooklynbedding.com and use code NACF to get 30% off, or you can click the link in our description or this QR code and it'll take you directly to their website. Again, that's NACF for 30% off. Now let's continue planting this dang field.
We got a day of sunshine, so we got a day of farming. I got blue sprayer out today again with the Dash, and I got like, I don't know, 300 acres till I catch Mason. I should be able to catch him pretty easily today. Brandon's out spraying the beans behind Emily. I'm gonna catch the bean planters, and then I don't know, we got a few other guys that we do some custom work for. They've got some corn in the ground, so hopefully I can get a little bit of that done today too. I we got a really nice stretch of weather coming, so I'd rather let them get some more planted before I bounce around to all of them. Then I got to drive around the county 3 times, so I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just let them get their crops planted, and then I can go spray them all at once. So that I'm a lot more efficient that way. So hopefully that's what happens, but we'll see. We got to keep moving too, so see what happens. I got some silage corn here. This is gonna be our corn silage. Got to spray this. We don't treat it any differently when they're spraying, so that's where I'm at right now. And then I'll be running Mason down. He planted this last night, and then I got some few other fields that he planted before the rain, but just the way that what all he's got planted, it makes more sense to work on this first.
500 fingers done, it feels like, and we are officially done, I believe, with soybeans. That is until everything dries out and I can take this drill back into all the wet holes, and then we'll actually be done with beans, but I'm pretty sure we're done. Don't be fooled though, there's still plenty of planting to do. I know we have quite a few corn acres left, so the 12 row will actually go and do corn now. We'll park the drill until everything dries out. And that's it for me planting, unless Mason wants to give up his spot in the 24 row. Time to head back to the farm. Yes, that is in fact one of our tractors. I believe broken down, not stuck in the mud. Bye bye drill, see you when it dries out. Cleaned out the drill of all the bean seeds because I will be going to seed some waterways soon. And then I took Miss Bree to the vet because she's been a little tripod gimping around. Oh, okay. And Avery just got back to the farm. The man, the myth, the legend, emerging from his cave. Dropped Avery off at his tender trailer so he can bring it back to the farm. And then I noticed a calf on my app for the robot has not been drinking today, so I'm gonna go check it out. It's quite a bit warmer today than it has been lately, so I'm gonna give it electrolytes for sure and then see if it needs anything else. While Mason is still planting, Avery is out helping move some equipment around, and I just got done in the calf barn, so that is it for today, and we'll be back with this video tomorrow. Hello and happy day. It is the next day. Bree and I are heading out to go take Avery some lunch. We finished up all of our calf chores here at the farm, and I just wanted to give a quick PSA because we have been listening to the Q106 radiothon that supports the American Family Children's Hospital. If you're gonna come to any or want to attend any of the tractor pulls that we are pulling at this year, the only tractor pull that you should absolutely add to your calendar is on June 7th. It is our benefit tractor pull. It supports the American Family Children's Hospital. It is by far my favorite tractor pull we have. Probably, I think, one of the most important tractor pulls there is. Hopefully the Thunder Clutch will be there. The T8 Tomcat will be there. If you plan on attending any of our tractor pulls that we have, that should be the one at the top of your list because they just do a really, really good job, and it's obviously for a great cause. With that, since we started our YouTube channel, I've been trying to figure out a way that I could bring you guys in. If you guys, as our viewers, would like to help us donate to the American Family Children's Hospital. If you would like to add to our donation that we are doing, you can comment a super thanks and have your comment say Children's Hospital, and then I'll know that the portion from your super thanks or what your super thanks is, that will go directly to what we donate to the Children's Hospital. Or if you would like to just donate on your own, you can just go to the American Family Children's Hospital. I'll link all their information. You can go and visit their website and donate through there. I'm going to start plugging that poll because, like I said, it's a very important poll. June 7th at the Sauk County Fairgrounds in Baraboo, Wisconsin. Now let's go find Avery. Get out to the field. Service truck is here. Avery's sprayer is parked. And all these hooligans are over here looking at the Degelman. Fertilizer is here.
No troubles. Trying to get her set right.
Fine tuning.
Well, you see, whenever I see two Elsing boys out of cabs and with the service truck here, I never know what to expect.
I went and put a new air conditioner line on Roland's tractor. He's been driving for 3 days without AC, and he lost about 50 pounds, which would have been good for him. But another 50 would be all right. But I don't think we could do all that in 6 days, 100 pounds.
I don't think that'd be healthy.
That'd be a little hard on the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already.
I think if you can go even faster.
So it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's definitely more lumpy and clumpy on this side. They changed the setting like right here. It's definitely more lumpy and clumpy right here and smoother over here. Avery's got a nozzle that's being a little funky, and I told him we expect perfection around here and we must fix it.
That's a problem.
What is it?
It's lowering. I'll go get a new one and then you can compare them. The 32% makes it soft, and then the fertilizer leaks past it. That's the problem. Looks fine, but it's not.
An easy fix. So we're running into a bit of a conundrum right now where we don't really...
Right now we're spraying in front of the corn planter because we don't have any rain in the forecast. We're trying to get the herbicide and the 32% incorporated. So we've got our mat drag or our harrow drag going in front of Mason, but she's kind of an old girl and it's not really keeping up. So we set the Degelman at, the problem is you can't bury the herbicide too deep or it dilutes it down. You know, if you bury it 4 inches versus 2, it's basically like cutting the rate in half because it's spreading it over such a big area. So we got it set at like an inch and a half, the Degelman that is. So it's just turning over the top and getting it incorporated in the dirt, but it's not burying it too deep. That's what we're trying to kind of get figured out.
Bria, are you gonna help?
Yeah, go.
As he sped up, it got, Avery's just saying to Greg, as he sped up, it got a little bit better, but not much.
I think it looks good. We'll find out in June or July. We'll know if it worked. I don't know if I want him driving 12 miles an hour next to the telephone poles.
No. If the weeds are there, it's the spray. No, it's not.
Yeah. But the corn planter mixes a lot of it into it when it gets wet. We'd rather do this. And it's breaking up some lumps. It was kind of wet when we worked it. You know, what do you do?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You try to get as good as you can, but you can't always do that.
just out here checking on Mason's progress.
You know what they say, plant in the dust, your beans will bust, or your bins will bust. Plant in the dust, your bins will bust. I gotta get it right. Hitched a ride back to the farm.
Yeah, I found you walking on the side of the dang road.
Yeah. How was your day?
I need more bean acres to plant.
Yeah, we need to find you something to do. Got another load of fuel here.
I mean, I have things I can do at home, but it requires sitting at my computer, and I simply don't want to do that when it's this nice out. So yeah, if you could give me some more tasks to do around the farm.
All right, we can probably figure that out.
You know we're going through it when this is the second time in this 1 week that CHS is here filling up her tank.
Yep.
All right.
I need dinner. Yep. That's gonna be it for this video. Another day of planting tomorrow.
Also I'm not apparently done with beans. I do have more, so that'll be in our next video. Plus hammering down on the corn.
All right, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.
Bye.